Alright. Hopefully everything is going great. Been messing around with these harms. And I'm just gonna show y'all what I've been doing. It's probably not the best map to demonstrate this on, so we'll probably have to go kind of diagonal. That's just if our teammates are good enough to cover us. Guess we'll see. And we're just gonna start getting to like a pre-notch here. All right, fought our way through the first wave there. We got a bunch of AAA up, or we got a bunch of Sam's up. So let's see what we can do. We're gonna roll in, coming in from the side here. Oh, Fuji already got the pants here, so that's good. Gonna start coming in. Just want the best aspect possible for this shot here. And looks like he's looking over here right now. All right, we're gonna go ahead and turn in and start climbing here. There he is. Got one out. Got another one. And that's all of them right there. We're gonna start turning off to the right here. Oh, we got one.
Holy long time no see.
What's going on, Tornado guy? We got one with the AGM-88 harm, and he intercepted the other one. I guess my the other missile was kind of dead right there. And here we go. By the way, we're playing ground sim right now. I'm gonna go ahead and start climbing in case we got some more.
Still playing sim battles.
Yeah, man, I don't play anything but sim nowadays. Oh no! How did he get me? I was. Oh, now he's dead. How did he even get me though? That was weird. All right, that was the first run. Now we got one more run. See if we can pick
Bro
up some
just
more
want
kills.
realism.
Yeah, man, I love simulator, man. Oh, we got a AV8B. All right, here we go. Here we go. That's a tour right there. I'm gonna go ahead and launch that one at him, and I'm gonna turn off. Try to defend.
Bro is getting locked, loudly crying face victory hand.
Alright, they intercepted that missile, so we're gonna go ahead and start defending off to the right over here. And dude, that has to be like some kind of like Fox 3 Sam over there or something. I just beat it. Just beat it, so. Alright, here we go. Here we go. Let's see what we got.
Bro is just getting Roland spad.
Oh, these are not Rolands. They're a little bit lethal, a little bit more lethal than a Roland, but yeah. Let's see what we got. Let's see what we got. That one, that's one, and give me another one. There you go.
S1.
All right, let's go. We got to defend off to the right. Oh no! I got him though. I got the guy who killed me first. So who killed me? Was it the? I thought I had crashed. I thought I killed myself, but apparently not. Ah, SU-34. SU-34 killed me. But how did he kill me though? What did he kill me with? I don't know what he killed me with. Well, that was fun. I got 2 kills.
Oh.
I had at first before I started this stream, I had got a game with like 4 or 5 ground kills.
I'll be right back.
And all right, man. And then those ground kills I had got were without any deaths at all. So that's good. All right. All right. Let's go. All right, what we got? This guy's just running. He's just a running. Uh-oh. I hope so you can definitely TK with these things, so you got to be careful who you shooting at. But sometimes it's kind of hard to tell. Oh, I got him. That's the first Panzer. Dang it. That was the first one I killed, but then the other one saw me immediately. I'm thinking that he's looking at somebody else because I seen like tracers. I seen tracers going the other way. No, we got that first one though with the one like the first missile we shot. It's crazy. These things are pretty good. I'm not gonna lie, they're pretty good. Like some people thought whenever they came out that they were gonna kind of be like busted and like oh they're not gonna fully destroy all the SAMs like it'd be kind of pointless for the U.S. to make a missile that doesn't at least do critical or severe damage to the target. Like that wouldn't really make a whole lot of sense. But I guess they kind of meant like for balancing purposes in game, you know. All right, let's see if we can get our kill back or something here. Oh, bro, I'm not seeing this guy. All right, well that's it for us. I'm gonna cause I want to do some more testing with some of these other missiles and stuff. So I'm gonna jump back to some to I'm gonna jump back to ground sim, but I want to do a little bit of testing right quick. So yeah, we got these are our loadouts for this. We got the anti-ship harpoons, like the actual harpoons. We got the stormbreakers and the JSOs.
Okay, I'm back.
What's up, man? So I guess first we'll test the actually do I have a thought I had one with both. So yeah, I don't have one. So let's go ahead and make one really quick. Well, I can't, can I? Dang it. Um, go ahead and just use this one. So what I want to do is I want to do that's a harm. So I want to do the H right here and the D right here. That'd be the D right here and the H right here. And do this. I think that works. I think this works right here. Just for testing purposes, I just want to see a few things really quick. So I want to test the radar and just how everything works. So I don't think these are fully implemented the way they want it to be right now. All right, so we got the search GMTI, we got the TWS GMTI, and they have the TWSC. So the GMTI is for moving targets. So if there's a target that's moving, like I guess any of these things here, like this carrier right here, this carrier is moving, so it'll pretty much detect that. All right. So what I want to see is pretty much the slaving capabilities of these missiles. So I've already tested the D on ground targets. It doesn't really work like that. So I'm just gonna turn back around and see if I can detect them with the GMTI. And let's see what we got. Yeah, so we can detect these targets right here. See, it puts the cursor right there. We can detect the targets. It doesn't necessarily slave it, but it'll detect it. So let's go to TWSC and let me deactivate the point track here, the point of interest. It's not really picking those up. So so I thought so it used to be it used to be it used to be whenever you lock it up, it'll slave the target. It'll slave the targeting pod to the target. But now I'm pretty sure they changed it to where as soon as it detects the first target it detects, it'll put the cursor or put the targeting pod and slave it to that whatever the radar detects first. So I'm gonna turn around here and see if we can actually launch, just not without getting a lock. So I got it right there. So that was a bad launch. I'm not gonna lie. So both of those missiles are going to the same target, which is I think this one right here. Okay, let's go ahead and do that again really quick. But now we have the H's. So, and these are IR got it. Went right to it. See, okay, now it's targeting that for some reason. I don't know why it's doing that. I don't know why it's doing that. It didn't have a lock for some reason. It hit it though. That's weird, bro. Like that's what I mean. Like it's kind of unfinished. Like it's not really a or a refined way that this stuff works right now. It's just kind of you aim here, hopefully it locks it, and hopefully it goes to the target. It's not really a way to do it necessarily. You know, like it's just point and click pretty much. And it's just kind of underwhelming and like disappointing. But I'm happy they're in the game now at least, you know. Especially the harms. And you know, there's not like, you know, it's not like these things can detect ground targets, but they're decent for AAA for sure. But I just don't understand why it's kind of finicky. Cause like, okay, I feel like okay, like if I'm looking at the target and if I detect this target right here, let's go to TWS. If I detect this target right here, you see it? Okay, that's a soft lock on my radar. Okay, I'm gonna deactivate my point of interest, and it goes straight. It goes straight to that. It's locked. It's just radar locked right now. So like, it's just kind of weird, bro. Because if I were to shoot my harpoons, like my H variant harpoons at that ship, like okay, I can shoot one, but if I switch targets, I can't shoot the other target unless I get a solid lock. Like I don't get it. So like okay, my point of interest is over there now. Why isn't it right here? I gotta go over here, deactivate it. Now it's over there. And then when I switch targets, now I can switch targets, and now my targeting pod is going through. Like it's just weird. Now, okay, now that worked perfectly. That worked actually like perfectly. What happened with the other missile? Now I don't know why that just happened all so perfectly. Like I switched targets and then we're good now. But okay, but now if I turn around, I don't have the same missiles on me, but I'm gonna turn around and use the deltas, the actual harpoons. And let's see. Now my point of interest is still right there for some reason. Point of interest is still right there. Now I don't need my point of interest. I can actually target without my point of interest, obviously. And I'm pretty sure I just shot at both of those. I got a missile on both of these targets right here, both of these ships right here. So let's see if they hit. Let's see if they actually hit. One, The other one worse. The other like what? Like this leaves me so confused. I don't know, man. This game is kind of weird. Well, very weird. I don't like it. Doesn't work half the time, and then half the time it does. So I don't get it. Oh, can't see my screen. All right, there we go. So I don't know. I guess it works. I don't know how to like troubleshoot it to make it work all the time, but see, like right here, like I'm looking dead at this target, but I don't see my radar lock on this target. Is that like a bug or something? This is what I'm saying. Like it works half the time. It doesn't work all the time. And now I can't get a lock on with my IR. I just don't get it. Like it doesn't work, and then it does, and then it works perfectly. Then it kind of works, and then it doesn't. Then it works sometimes, and then it doesn't. Like I don't know. I have no idea. But oh, we forgot to test out the Stormbreaker. So I've already got a loadout with it because I've tested it before, and I don't really know how I feel about it. Again, I feel like they kind of work sometimes, but not all the time. And then these things right here, these JSOs, they're essentially just, let me show you. Let me show you. All right here. They're essentially just the GVU 62 JDAM ER. That's pretty much what they are. Like 2,000 pound glide bomb. You can see there's 400 seconds of guidance time for it. 8.6 explosive mass, TNT equivalent, all that good stuff. And you go down to here, and it's like, oh, okay, well, I got 750 seconds of guidance time. Okay, that's better. I got same explosive, a little bit less explosive mass, TNT equivalent, and it's kind of like, well, it's like is it supposed to be like, uh, like what's so special about it? Like, what made them be like, okay, we need to add this to the E variant of the Hornet. Like, we have to add this specific bomb to the Hornet, and then they give it to the Hornet, but they don't give it to the B-52. But whenever you go um to the aviation and you go to this 87 right here, the F-117, guess what it has? It doesn't have glide bombs, but it has JDAMs. It has laser guided bombs here. It has smart bombs right here, which these are, no, these are the 20. These are the bunker busters, but it does have a smart bomb somewhere, I think. Maybe not. Maybe it doesn't have a smart bomb, but it does have laser guided bombs and JDAM. So my point is, why do we have this, but when it comes to this, it only has the bare, bones, basic ass bombs, and it's just like this thing could literally carry cruise missiles. Like like this thing could carry like 20 plus, maybe 18 plus cruise missiles, and all it has right now in the game is dumb bombs. Like where are the mechanics that this thing needs? I'm not even talking about loadout. I'm talking about where are the mechanics this thing needs for it to actually get the BR that it deserves. So this is the, I'm not going to say the most advanced, but probably the second to last um, most advanced B-52. It's a B-52H at 8.7. It's just kind of weird for these two vehicles to have that type of gap in terms of mechanics. Like one is a super stealthy, bomber, you know what I mean? And then this one is kind of like a, you know, overt bomber, not supposed to be super stealthy, just supposed to just bring the boom, you know, and it doesn't really have what it's supposed to have, and it's just sad. So we got this in the game and this in the game, but no mechanics to where they really matter, or it's just kind of weird. So we got stealth in the game. It's not fully modeled yet, but then we got more stealth in the game that's not fully modeled yet. Like I'm pretty sure these are supposed to be like low visibility bombs, almost like stealth bombs, and they're not really supposed to, they're supposed to like reduce um the chances or the probability that they are intercepted, or they get intercepted. So it's just kind of weird. It's just a regular 2,000 pound glide bomb. Who cares? It doesn't do anything special. Then we got these stormbreakers, and these stormbreakers are supposed to be super advanced in terms of maneuverability. Like they're supposed to like turn like if it misses the target and you want to switch a target, they're supposed to turn and locate the target themselves, and like it's supposed to do all kind of crazy stuff. And all they do is just pretty much the same thing that is already in the game, like the GBU-39s or the spice bomb. That's essentially what these things are, just spice bombs for America. But in real life, they are more advanced than spice bombs. Just like the brimstone is supposed to be more advanced, but they're just trash. But so let's see here. I'm gonna try out something. I don't think I have a loadout with it. I don't think I do. All right, well, never mind, because I don't feel like making another loadout. But we can try this stuff out like in another different stream or something, because I don't feel like using the same bullshit bombs that we already have in the game just because Warthunder had an update and they're trying to promote it. But I am going to play a little bit more, maybe like another game of maybe some air sim. Yeah, we might try. Let's try it out in air sim. Let's do that. Let's do that. Let's go to Port Moresby. Actually, no. We gotta go to Denmark. We can go to Vietnam. Got Rocky Canyon. Let's go to Vietnam. Let's go to Vietnam. Now watch whenever we spawn in, there's gonna be no ground targets available. Alright, so let's go ahead and use these right here. Excuse me. Yep, no ground targets. And again, like we can use we can use the H in the other one, the D, like in Denmark or something, because that's really the only thing that is kind of useful for right now, is to like do long range strikes on like ships and stuff. Like I feel like it'll be better if like there are like ground, like or actual players, you know, operating the ships. Um, but we're playing War Thunder, not DCS, so can't get our hopes up too much here. All right, so we got we got 4 bombs. I'm just gonna go ahead and strike. I'm gonna do a deep strike on the 2 bomb or the 2 bases here and here. So we're just gonna get super high, maybe like 30,000 feet. I mean, you know, there's a bunch of terrain on this map, so we can't really do too much about it. But we're gonna have to locate the base first and see if we can get directly on target before we even uh, send the bomb off the rails here. So I'm gonna go ahead and see if I can get squared up with this target here, this base. And it looks like I'm already pretty centered. Just off just a little bit here. So that looks pretty good. That looks pretty good. Alright, so now we're going to start our climb here. And we're going to hit this one, and then we're going to hit... Oh, we got some ground targets right here. Great, great, great. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and hit about 26,000 feet. And we'll go ahead and select our GPU, or well, AGM 154. And then we're going to go from this target to this target. And then when we go for this target, we're going to go ahead and hit this right here before. We can get a little bit closer to our base. And here's the 26,000 feet right here. I'm going to go ahead and get off the burner. And I want to pick up the speed a little bit. It's not letting me send it for some reason. It's not letting me send it. What the fuck is going on, man?
Air brake on. Air brake on.
What is going on, dude? Oh my gosh, dude, I swear, it's fucking game.
FPAA 9 o'clock. Low.
What? Yeah, I don't know. It's not letting me fucking get the bomb off for some fucking reason.
3 o'clock. Low. Overdue. 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 Overdue.
There we go. Like what?
FPAA. Overdue.
Alright, we're gonna go. Never mind. Now we gotta defend this bullshit. Bro, somebody really shot my fucking bomb out of the sky. Are you serious, bro? What? They're just spamming missiles at me like, bro, what?
NPAA, 3 o'clock, I, shot flare. Follow left, over G. Over G. Over G. Roll right. Roll right. Over G. Over G. Over G. Roll right. Over G. Roll left. Over G.
Bro, oh my gosh, I was trying to freaking get over that mountain, man. That's all they're doing, just spamming freaking missiles, bro. Spam, spam, spam. Fucking hitting everything, bro. Like, who's on my team, actually? Let me see who's on my team. We got 2 F-16s here, and then a Eurofighter. Not bad, that's not bad. All right, let's try that again. I mean, maybe if my bomb would have came off whenever I needed it to come off, I would have been alive right now. But this fucking game is stupid. Try to hit this base again. Like, am I missing something? Like, did I like not read this correctly? Like, what's going on here? Radius, radius, nice armor. I don't know.
Over G.
That looks good. Start our climb again. Okay,
Airframe
going off
on.
the rails. Alright, now we just gotta hit this.
Over G. Over G.
Alright. Pickle. Times 4. Give me some shacks, baby. Fuck happened to my Stormbreakers, dude? Bro, this fucking game, bro. What happened to my bro? Swear, man. Yeah, I low-key want to fight this for fall, bro. Like, I'm pissed right now. Nothing's hitting for no reason, bro. Like, what?
Altitude.
Can't get a fucking single hit for what, dude? Okay, so what happened to them, though? Because I couldn't. Oh, maybe. I don't know.
Attention to the designated grid square.
Where does this dude go, man?
Attention to the designated grid zone.
Oh, the fuck?
Air brake on. Air brake on. Over G. Over G. Over G.
I need to check something really quick. Um. Oh. Oh, dude, it didn't. It didn't save, bro. It didn't. That's why, bro. Oh my god. Alright, whatever. I gotta figure out some decent keybinds for all that stuff anyway.
FPAA, 6 o'clock. I.
Oh, died to a friendly. Nice. Great. Calling it, boys. I'm calling it. Ain't getting free.